Hello there, and welcome back to this survival not so hardcore series. And I'm standing in the middle of a lake. Yeah, you know the lake. There's our mining thing. What we did, you know what I mean? The big hole, and over there is the iron farm. So we are in the lake because today is the reason why we built the cobblestone farm last episode. The reason why we did this thing over here. We're going to make a creeper farm, and we're going to make a bunch of other farms, because today is the day we get a few things ticked off. We got a checklist. We do have a checklist. Number one, create the creeper farm. Over there, that one. Creeper farm. And then, number two, we need to beautify this area. Yes, we do. We need to start building this up. I'm going to tear that down. I'm going to build new gates. Bigger, better, much better gates. We're going to beautify this and start making the industrial district that comes around here. And then we're going to beautify that. We're going to try and beautify this with some kind of tower out there. And on like a little island, something like that. But to do maybe that and definitely this, we're going to need another farm. We're going to need mud. So we may go on an adventure to find a mangrove swamp today. Yes, we need to do that. But first, I have glass over here. Oh, missed it. I've got glass going over here in the super smelter. How much is left? Not much. Let's turn this off. Back and fill up. Do we have enough? Yeah, we got enough in that. We should have plenty of glass. Oh, the phone's going. I want to beautify this. So we're going to turn this into... This is going to be the industrial district down here, this side. All of this up to here is in spawn chunks. Spawn chunks, yeah? See where that kind of pillar is? That is roughly... That's world spawn right there. So that's in the spawn chunks. That's in the spawn chunks. That cuts off right there. So we do have to be kind of careful about what we do. Because if we have too many like open hoppers, they'll cause a bit of lag. So we're going to have to put composters on top of pretty much everything and make things as easy as possible. So like if we're turning this into it, we only really want to be running this and having those hoppers going when we can. So like this is like as many hoppers as we want for both of these. Or we need to find like ways to use mine carts. You know, like the hopper mine carts to do stuff. Just because we want, like, things like this, we don't want to have too many, like, stuff, so we might have to get the spit. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. But basically, this episode, what do we need? We need a few things. Gunpowder is... Ooh. Gunpowder is a must. We're going to do gunpowder. That's the thing. One of the blocks I need for that is the new mud block. And I know you can get it, but I also want to go to a mangrove swamp because I want some of the wood. So right out there, as you can see in this lake thing, is where we're starting off today's episode. Right over there. Let's go over. Can I land on that platform? I'm sure I can. We're going to go right over here, and we're going to go over here, and we're going to create a gunpowder farm. Yeah. And we're going to encase it in like a tower. Now, I've got two ways I can go about this. I can make like a medieval tower on an island. We can make like some kind of Japanese tower on an island. I kind of like the idea of doing a Japanese tower. I'm not gonna thingy it because like I think that would be kind of cool if we did like a rustic Japanese tower and we could do so much stuff with that. You know what I mean? Like to make it look really cool out here. That would be really cool. It would add like summon to the island. Yeah, let's do that. We're doing it right now. Write it down, guys. We're doing a Japanese style tower right here. But in order to do that, we need to make a gunpowder farm first. So, I'm going to put a first layer into this gunpowder farm, and I'm going to come back to you and explain to you how it works. Then we're just going to build it all the way up. Because I'm not messing around this episode. No. We are getting stuff done. This is going to be action-packed. This is like Top Gun 2 of Minecraft episodes, I swear to God. Yeah. Oh, God, we're going off strong. We're going off strong with a time-lapse. Here we go. That's kind of just the pattern, you know? So I don't really know. I kind of know how this works, right? So I got a funny feeling it's so that I'm missing some on the inside here, aren't I? There should be 4 more pillars on the inside here to stop it spawning. So we should have one here, 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 and here. Basically, we're stopping like spiders and stuff spawning. And then on top here, we're just going to have another layer like this, right? like just completely covered, and then you cover the entire bottom in trapdoors, and that's kind of how like these farms work. And then we'll have a little clock at the top that tick 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 tick, and it just thingies this, turns this on and off, turns it off, turns it on and off, turns it off. But we'll be able to turn the farm on and off via the clock, which I think is really cool. So we're just gonna build 10 of these all the way up. So we're pretty good to go. If I get my redstone right, which I probably won't, I'm telling you, I'm probably not going to get this right. Like that, and then we do need a lever, don't we? Let's throw those on the ground. We need one of those. I mean, I have one in a box. I don't have any of my redstone with me. Oh, this is a well. We can do this, right? We can just literally just. And then you need to get rid of this one. And then go... I haven't put any of the things down. Oh my god. Well, we seem to be at a point where it's built, right? It's built. I've tested it a couple of times. We're not getting like the best responses, I'll be honest with you. From in here, like I had loads of problem with lighting glitches. But I can't really seem to get anything to spawn. I think we are getting some. Like I've got rockets. Like we are getting some, but it's nowhere near like the OP farm that I thought it was going to be. So we're just gonna hope, really. We're just gonna go and hope that really yields. These are up here just because like I was camping up there, and you know stuff was spawning, and that wasn't good. So we're just gonna go with the idea that maybe it's because things are like thingying up there, and once we mess around with it a little bit, like I'm pretty sure I just heard. Maybe this is doing it. I didn't think about this down here. Like, this is just like... Let's just put some campfires down around here. That should light it up enough, right? I didn't think about that. Maybe that will fix it. But anyway, we're off to find a mangrove swamp, because I know what I want to do with this place, and we're going to need some materials. And, you know, like, it's a mangrove swamp. Like, we like, there's something we need to do. So I'm going to fly off in this direction, and hopefully... Oh, I need a bed. Don't do that for me. Let me go find a bed first, and then we're going to fly off in that direction. And hopefully find something cool. Whoosh. I lost my bed. If anyone can remember what I did with my blue bed, please let me know. Because, I'll put it down somewhere, and now it's gone. Okay. Right, let's find a swamp. Beautiful people. Let me turn my shaders on. That is a mangrove swamp. Whew. We are. Wow, it is loading and it is laggy. We are. Do you want to load in? What is it? F3A, right? There we go. Like we are a long way from home. Like 3,500 blocks from home right now. My GPU is having it's having a bit of a spaz attack. I don't understand why. No clue. Let's turn the shaders off then, because ow. We've come all the way out here. I want to get a lot of this. Do I have it? Yeah, my shovel's good. We're gonna get some mud. I didn't bring any leads because it would be really cool to take some, like, if we can find some. I need some of those. And I also want, like, now we know it's here. I wish I brought some obsidian, dude. But anyway, I'm gonna like gather up a bunch of this wood and get a bunch of these saplings. And can we get these? If I break them. Can. What are they? Mangrove roots. What can you get with mangrove roots? Oh, I don't know, but that is really cool. That is really cool. We may have to like reload the game because this is a bit of a nightmare. But I'm gonna harvest a bunch of this stuff up. Do you always get the feeling it rains constantly in Minecraft? Like, I wish they'd make the rain do something, you know, like let it fertilize the crops quicker, or maybe it does. Maybe I just haven't noticed. But anyway, we're back from the mangrove swamp, and we're here, and I have put a border around our lovely little creeper farm here, which still isn't working great. If anyone has any ideas, please let me know. But, I've got a bunch of stuff. That is a lot of quartz. I died getting that quartz, and I almost lost all my stuff. I'm pretty sure I lost some of it. Like, I'm definitely lost some of it. But all the important stuff was still there, which was great. I really want to build, like, a church. You know, we could put, like, a little graveyard and be like, remember that time we died getting stuff for the creeper farm? I think that would be really cool. So let me know what you think about that. I think that could be a cool little side project. But anyway, we're going to make this little Japanese kind of temple. And this is what I'm kind of thinking. Let me get some stuff on my hotbar. Block of quartz. We're just going to grab that. And I need some white terracotta. So I'm thinking this, right? I'm thinking this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That seems like pretty good. And then we'll have like the quartz as the accent. I don't know whether I like that quartz shibibli though, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've got a bunch of other stuff. We've got chiseled quartz, quartz brick, pillared quartz, quartz slab. Like, I don't know. What about if we just have one? Give me... Okay, I've done 3. Let's have a look at this. What do we think about... Oh, shit. Okay. What do we think about the bricks instead? Honestly, I kind of like that. Like, where my rockets go? Where my rockets at? We are making rockets. Like, it's working. Like, how do I feel about this? Does that give us a little bit? That does. That gives us a little bit of texture. Okay. Okay. Right, we need to... Ow! We need a center point, don't we? 1, 2, 3... I can't work out a set. Are we centered right now? Are we? I don't think we are. Have we got any, I need some cobble. We need to work out a center point. Hang on, let's just use some cobble deep slit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. So we should be here, shouldn't we? That should be that, because then we're going to have 8 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so actually our center point is here. That isn't confusing in the slightest. Let's get rid of that, because otherwise that's going to mess us up. So this is our center point, and this is kind of where we want our door to be. So what I was thinking is we use... Where is it gone? If we grab some of these, if this is our center point, yeah, and we want a 3-way door there and there, that gives us a 3-way center. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we gonna stick with this? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But, and we'll strip it. Do you get, like, just as a little bit of an accent? That's gonna change. That's going to change a lot. And then, like, down here, we'll go for another 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need some more of these bricks. Let's just do half and half. Quartz bricks, like that. Because I do like the idea of having standard quartz, bloom, bloom, bloom. Yeah? Yeah. And we could do the same kind of thing kind of here. Just to... I'm trying to think of ways to, you know... utilize as much material as we have, because I really don't want to go get more. And that gives us a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That gives us an 8, which is kind of weird. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that'll give us 2 in the middle. So what we could do then is go like this and like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow! I'm gonna have to eat because I will die. This will kill me. Like, I'm giving you a little bit of a taste as how my mind works right now. You are seeing it. That's not what I wanted. Oh! Okay. I upped the efficiency of my pickaxe. Like, I got another efficiency 4 book. And, you know, an efficiency 4 and efficiency 4 makes efficiency 5. And now, I can't control the damn thing. It's all wibbly wobbly, you know what I'm saying? Like it's awesome. No doubt. But Like, it's too much. Right, then, if we come over here, and I want... One, two, three, four. 4 of those. Yeah. And we go... Skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. No, let's make them higher, let's make them higher. Please come back to me. I've lost it, haven't I? Just gonna make another one just for time's sake, because I don't want to spend too long like explaining to you what I want to do. I made fences. I made fences. Oh no, I made fences. Where's the fence? Where's the fence? Like that, and then where's the fence? Boom, 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 boom. It's getting dark, but let's fly away. Let's have a look. Let's see what we think. Yes, look at that. Look at that, and then we'll put some quartz on the bottom of it. I think that's going to be it, guys. Let's get this rocking and rolling. I think this is going to be really good. I feel good about this. Shoo, I missed. Yeah, let's go. So I think we're into a bit of a flow. We're into a bit of a thingy about it. There you go. Like, I kind of like the way it's looking. It's a little different. I've got my render distance set down to like 2 chunks, just because I wanted to give this farm. You know, you can kind of... I don't know, I tell you what, if I go and chuck my render distance back up to 10, 11, where it usually is, we should be able to go sit on the land over here and have a little bit of a look. Yeah, I think that's looking great. Like, the thing is, you're going to see it mostly from over here, so... You know, like, it's not going to be a big thing, and then, like, we'll have some land with a little bit of a bridge, and then... You know, like a boat, and like the docks will be around here. You know, like it will make sense once it's out there. But I think this is gonna be really good. So the second layer will be another 5, kind of like up here somewhere. And then there'll be another one, which should take us pretty much spot on to. You know, we should get another 2 layers before we get to the top, and then the top one, and then there'll be one on top as well. It's gonna be quite a large looking farm, I'll be honest with you. A large looking structure, but I think it looks good. I think it's looking good. There's a few little places where we're going to need to fix. Like, I tried adding some... Let me get my thingy out because I'm going to take it away. I tried adding some spruce wood to the roof by here. And I think it just makes it a little too messy. So we're going to get rid of that. Like this bit here. We're going to get rid of that. We are going to use, like, the fence gates in certain areas. So if I come around here, like, there will be, like, little places where we can add fence gates in. Just to break it up. Again, like... Detail and making things work for you is a difficult thing to do, especially on this kind of scale. And it's just looking for places for your eye to, like, you know, to draw its attention. Oh, not there. No. Oh, God. Thank you. We may have lost both of those. You know, so if we fly back over here... Or we could just drown, I guess. I have a chicken egg. Where the hell did I get a chicken egg from? But like that diorite looks awful. But it does make sense. Like when you come over here. Like can you see? Like it makes a bit of sense. Thank you. And then of course we'll have like bits of wood and stuff in front of it anyway to kind of pull away from that. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working with. So now I think it's time to really bring up the second section. So let's get some more of this. And then grab some more quartz. We got... I overestimated how much quartz I think we needed. Ow. I'm not very good at this, at the elytra, I'll be honest with you. So... Now we can start. Like, I haven't done anything on the back section. Am I going to do anything on the back section? Probably not. It'll just be flat. Or not flat, but, like, it's not going to have, like, a doorway or anything like that. It'll have some juts out, but, you know, it's probably just going to have some of these rather than big ones. So now we need to work out where we want the next part of the roof to go. I'm thinking we should probably go all the way around with this. You know? Like, it's going to have to... It's going to have to come up one more, right? Like, it's going to have to... come up one more like this for it to make sense. Oh. And then we can probably look at, if we go back to the front here, we can look at then, because this is where it's going to be. If we grab one of these, where does my block sit? I'm hoping... What have I got for sacrificial wood? That'll do. Yeah. So my block can start there. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're doing 5 again, because we need the height. Usually I would use something called false perspective, and we would make it smaller as it gets up to make it look like it's larger. But we need the height to cover this whacking great big bit of cobblestone. So at this moment in time, we're not doing that. So that'll be a 1. You know, we'll have a 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have another one here. You know, we're gonna have one there like that. You know, and then we'll kind of go up something like that. As the rain stopped, beautiful. But we'll kind of go up like that, and then we'll have another section going here, and then in and in and in. You get what I'm saying. You understand. I'm not running the time lapses at this point because I feel like I've done a lot of time lapses in the last couple episodes. I don't want to show you my process, but let's carry on going. I've done a bit of work, man. I've done a bit of work. You ready for this? You ready for this? It's covered. The entire thing is covered. Other than that, oh, my elytra just broke. Well, I guess I'm taking a trip over to the end. But yeah, look how cool this place is looking. I think as well. I've got. Okay, let me. It is dark. It is dark in here with the shaders on, but that's kind of the point, right? Let's turn the shaders off. Oosh. We are getting some stuff. We're also getting some other stuff. Because, of course, I've been working around inside the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff's happening. But it is going places, people. There's still, like, I need to do the details and the edges, and I want to do the edges with spruce. But I think it's kind of cool. I was going to put stuff in these windows, but I kind of like the fact that you can just see the box of the farm inside. I kind of like that. So I think we're going to complete it. The only difference... I gotta walk all the way to the freaking end. Yeah, I'm going to do that now. But I think, like, the only difference now is... Let's swim over here and swap the camera around. Like, the only thing that, like, we need to work about is the very top. And here I've, like, kind of, like, dug it in to kind of give it a bit of... I might go through and put some what's it called in there on these ones. Some stairs. Yeah. I'm going to put some stairs at the top there. But I really like the way this is looking. It looks kind of Japanese, but not at the same time. Woo! That's cool. Oh, snap. That's how they did it. You can make things disappear if you use shulker boxes, can't you? That's kind of cool. Yeah. So, the last little bit now is the top bit. And, like, now we're at the top, we can, like, chuck it in, and there's going to be one more layer on the roof, and that's it, and then we're done. Then, like I said, we need to put, like, it needs to have a base on it, and then I want a little ramp and a jetty, and then we'll put a little boat. But then, and maybe some trees, you know, just summon, just to make it look like it's right. But then, the farm is complete. And I'm happy about that. Well, hi, you found me here, making myself some rockets. Is that all my gunpowder? I think it was. Let's put my paper back. Was that all my paper, too? Oh, look at that, I've got gunpowder left. I know I have paper. Let's make the last little ones of the firework rockets. There we go. We got plenty now. Oh, I love it. I love it. Wait till you see what it looks like. Let's fly over. I don't want to do the reveal. Come on now. Hopefully it starts to peek. Look at it peeking through the freaking... Oh, dude, that is so cool. Oh, that is so cool. That is exactly what we wanted. Little plane here. Little plane there. Okay. Right, let's fix that together. We're going to fix it together. What are we going to do? What have we got in our inventory to fix it? What have we got? We've got a butt ton of these. So we're going to use these, right? We're going to go... Yoink. We're going to put these in the center of a lot of things. These big, like, symmetrical builds... you've got to make a decision, like, yeah, you got to make a decision early on. Are you going symmetrical for all of it, or are you going off peak for all of it? All of it. Hello. Why did I do that? Did I just walk off the edge? I did. I thought there was something more to it then. Yeah, you've got to, like, decide whether you're going to be completely off, you know, on the grid, or completely on the grid, because you can't do both. With these type of builds, you just cannot do both. I am no, because it doesn't connect to any of them. These sides do, though. No, let's see how that looks. Let's have a sleepy sleep. And let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's good. That's better. It just breaks that little bit up. The only thing I don't like now is this top bit. There's nothing that, like, sticks out. It sticks out this way, and it's kind of flat. Like, I didn't want to make it too tall, because I feel like if we made it too tall, it was going to look a little weird. But I like it, dude. I think that looks... That is a great little addition. I mean, like, it's a gunpowder farm, dude. But, like, it's not very good. But it looks good. The next thing now is to... Ooh, don't jump in the lava. The next thing now is to make it not float. I kind of like it. Let me show you what I did at the top, too. Now I'm thinking about it, there's other things I want to do at the top. Can I make it? I can. Like, I've just added some stuff, you know, so, like, you know, we might keep some fireworks stuff up here so we don't have to go down, but I'm thinking, like, in reality, we should have, a way down here to this. And then it would be really cool if we had, like, a little viewing platform, but for that, we're going to need some of that tinted glass, because, like, you know, if we broke a little thing, we could have, like, a little viewing platform down here to see how it's going. Or we could replace the entire roof with tinted glass, like all of this with tinted glass. We could effectively change all of everything. I can't find my way out. Where's my way out? We're going to change these campfires too. Where did I come in? There. That's not going to work, is it? But I mean, like, in reality, we don't need... There we go. Huh. Okay. This is embarrassing. There you go. You didn't see a thing. Yeah, like, that would be kind of cool. But so I thought, we'll have all this up here. There's not much going on up there. I mean, like, we could... Like, we, you know, just to make it look like there's something up there. But there's not. We'll put some lanterns up there. That's what we needed to do. That's what I was talking to you about. Lanterns. I need lanterns. Right. And then, like, this here, you can just, like, whoop, and jump off. So, we're going to need some lanterns to light out the outside. Now, I don't know how I want to do it. Yes, I do. Right, let me go get some lanterns. From the villagers, I've successfully got 12 lanterns. That's nowhere near enough, dude. We're just gonna have to make some. But I'm thinking, right? Oh, we could dangle them. Is that a block? It's a block. Oh. Oh. And then, if we don't dangle them all at the same height, like I say, this one will dangle a 3. Yeah. This one down here, if we dangle that, this should keep. If we dangle that at 2. And then maybe this one at the back, we only dangle... No, we'll dangle this one at 3. Let's dangle this at 3. I think that's going to be dope. Go on. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Oh, did we miss an entire floor? We missed an entire floor of things. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Down one floor. We missed an entire floor. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Can you imagine it with all them dangling off? Yeah, that's good. That's a good show. That is good. Right. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of this, fill this in, and then we are going to build the land in which it sits on, and I think we're going to do that in a little bit of a time lapse. Yes, let's get it going. I'm going to fix these holes. way longer than I expected it to, but damn, is it worth it. I say we're done. It still needs an interior. Like, yeah. You know, like at the moment we got some steps to go down here. It's gonna get the stuff, and this stuff is just... In actual fact, since we're here, do we have... We ain't got enough. Let's go up here and find... What have I done with all... We have so much stuff left over, too. I really overcompensated. We're just gonna put it in here. I really overcompensated with like, the stuff that I needed for this. Which is good. You know that's good. The wood in here. You know, stone back in here. I got a copper ingot, because this is also kind of a drowned farm. Did you know? Yeah. But is the sun going down or the sun going up? Sun going down. Sun going down. But, oh yeah, that's the AFK thing, which we're gonna do something with. This thingy here, we'll do some stuff here. I'm thinking of putting a boat. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big boat, but just like a little small boat, you know, just to, like, as if it just gets pulled back and forth, you know. But let's go up and sleep a little bit, and you can... Well, in actual fact, let's have a look at it in the dark, because of course I put those lanterns on. Yeah. Yeah, it looks cool. I think we're gonna get some glow lichen just under, like, this arch here, and, like, in these arches, just to, like, zhoosh it, if you get what I'm saying, just to give it that... Je ne sais quoi. But, like, I've added the base in, which, of course, you saw in that time-lapse. Let me sleep so you can see what it really looks like. This has been a cool episode. I've enjoyed not just like time-lapse after time-lapse after time-lapse, because sometimes I find those episodes get quite boring. When it's just like, hey, I've done this, here's a time-lapse. Hey, I've done this, here's a time-lapse. You know? Like, that kind of stuff can get boring quite quickly, so I've tried to mix it up this episode. Let me know what you think. We can't see anything now, because the freaking... Let's turn the shades off. It doesn't look... Oh, hi. Hi. Thank you. Goodbye. It doesn't look as cool with the shaders on. Well, it kind of does. It kind of does. Yeah, I think it looks great. Let's put the shades back on. There we go. That's better. That's how I like to live my life. That's how I live my Minecraft life. I've added, obviously, some, like, bushes and stuff around the bottom. And I think it looks great. Like, I was going to put it on an island. But I think that it just, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't sing if it's on an island. Like, I've added this kind of stuff around the bottom. We will redefine it and go in and add stuff. But like as the world progresses and we get more and more cool stuff and we get better at like building with these materials, it'll be cool. And you know, we got some of that that new wood and stuff coming, the pink wood, which I think is going to look absolutely amazing around the bottom of this. And then like through it a little bit, but damn, doesn't it look cool? Doesn't it look cool? I love how, like, from this point here, that is the size. That is the size of, well, there it is. That wall is the farm. I love the fact that it's kind of outside too, you know what I was saying? I love that. What a cool episode, guys. I know we said we were going to do a bunch of stuff this episode, but we just haven't got around to it. We just have not got around to it, which is a shame. That farm took way longer than I thought it would, but it was worth it. It was worth every single cent. Next episode, we need a beacon. So we are going to go try and sell some wither skeletons, which means I need a better sword than this. Well, I mean, like, this is good, but if we can get looting on this, that would be amazing. So maybe we need to find a looting villager to do that. And then I think next episode I would like to start on... Well, we need to start, like, getting these in. You know, putting these in the buildings. But there are a few more I want to put over here in, like, a factory district. Like, I want this to be, like, stone generation. So I want us to get, like, I want to be able to get, like, mud over here. And standard stone over here. And basalt, you know, like, all in these machines. Kind of in, like, an industrial area over here. In a bunch of factories and stuff like that. Which means we need to design some factories, which will be cool. That'd be cool. And kind of fill this space up with. And then we're going to redo that. But guys, thank you so much once again for watching. And if you enjoyed the episode, please, as always, hit the like button. This is not my first rodeo with the whole YouTube thing. I think you've worked that out. You worked out who I am. But it's fun. It's fun. Guys, I'll see you. Oh, no! Snap! Oh. No. You know what we didn't do last episode? You know what we didn't do last episode? We didn't put stuff in this thing that we built ages ago. Maybe at the beginning of the next episode we're going to have to go through this and fix it. Yeah, we'll leave it till the next episode. We'll do it at the start. Remember we were meant to be putting things in here? Remember every episode we were going to put something to signify the fact that we had just done that? Do you remember? Ow, I remember. I remember we did like the composter for the farms, and then we did the slime farm. That was episode 3, and then we didn't do episode 4, and we're not going to do episode 5. So guys, next episode, remind me, first thing, fix this. Oh, hi sheep. See you in the next episode.